Last night, after losing a fight against Jake Paul, BKFC's new owner, Conor McGregor, got angry and fired Mike Perry by tweeting, "Hey Mike, you're released and you can go and compete in your smelly, dirty boxing championship thing. The smell of it, good luck, you're fired." On the flip side, Jake Paul, Mike Perry's opponent, offered him a job at his company, BETR Media, and talked about Mike Perry on his podcast, saying he is funny and hilarious.
When he's a brawler like that. And Mike Perry apparently got fired from the BKFC by Conor McGregor.
It's actually kind of sad. I don't like it.
It is sad. No, it's sad. It's horrible.
Yeah, especially because he's like, bro, when you're promoting a fight, you can't be friendly with people, but I think he's awesome.
Yeah,
he's funny.
He's fucking
He's
hilarious.
great at promoting.
Mike's fantastic. He's magnetic.
It was hard to talk shit to him the whole entire week because I thought he was hilarious, but obviously they're selling a fight and hyping it up. But everyone in the comments was saying, I think Jake and Mike are going to be lifelong friends, and I think it could happen. But we have a proposition, actually. Mike Perry, since you got fired by Conor McGregor from the BKFC, we will hire you into BETR as a partnership and give you some sort of role. We'll figure out what that's going to be. But Mike Perry, Florida boy, we're Florida based. So BETR has a job for you, Mike Perry.
Several UFC fighters were not happy with McGregor's decision and defended Mike Perry. Terrance McKinney responded, "Of all people, you're mad he went and boxed to get a big payday? Come on, brotha, you should understand. You did the same thing. Maybe BKFC should pay more if you want to keep the talent in-house, I don't know, but this ain't it, brotha. You're better than this." McGregor fired back, calling McKinney a know-nothing bum, and clarified, "This was not a big payday whatsoever. BKFC pay way more. This was the personal decision of a dumbass. He had written into his contract he could have one fight outside of organization. This was what he wanted." Michael Bisping has once again taken issue with Jake Paul after the Disney star's victory over Mike Perry. This time, Bisping sided with some of Conor McGregor's criticisms of Jake Paul, noting the 40-pound weight difference and accusing the influencer of being juiced out of his head. Bisping didn't hold back, dubbing Paul an embarrassment to boxing and emphasizing the importance of weight classes in combat sports.
Somebody the same size, the same build, with the same strength and power, of the same experience, would have had a field day with it. He was all over the place. His feet were crossing all over the place. He was swinging. It was wild. It was reckless, okay? And the shit show continues. Jake Paul calls out Alex Potan Pereira. Jake Paul says he wants to challenge himself, okay? So he calls out Alex Pereira, who he knows damn well that fight will never materialize. So of course he's going to call him out. And he goes, "Mike Tyson." The man's 58 years old.
Mike Tyson.
Why don't you fight a real boxer? Anyone in that top 10, they would smoke him. They would deal him a devastating knockout. They would land crushing blows. And he would be shitting his pants in there. I still don't have respect because that was pure bully boy tactics. The size difference was remarkable. One, Conor McGregor. He said, "Jake Paul is the biggest piss bag I have ever seen in my life." It's not often I agree with Conor McGregor, but I tell you what, he hit the absolute nail on the head. Why isn't he fighting real boxers? Because they were all smoking. Why isn't he fighting somebody his size? It is an embarrassment to all the people that lace up a pair of gloves as a young boy. Yeah, he's a draw. He's a draw to a bunch of 12-year-olds, pre-pubescent Disney butt, right? McGregor's talking about steroids. He looked very, very red. Maybe he was sunburned. Maybe he was outside. Yeah, beating Mike Perry. He beat him. Well done. Congratulations. And then to call out Alex Pereira, that's definitely not going to happen. And then in the same breath, continue to call out Mike Tyson, 58 years old. It is